The following podcast contains explicit language, which may not be suitable for all adults. If you are easily offended, please do not listen to this podcast. You have been warned.
Yeah, Colonel Sanders was actually a real colonel. He used chickens on the battlefield. It's a fact.
Randumbness is back for 2020.
Get ready. Get your vision checked. It's
That's right.
2020.
2020, bitches. It is January 4th of the new year.
That 2020 snuck up on me.
Oh, damn.
I thought I'd like come out with like kind of Snoop vibe.
Yeah, I was feeling it.
Were you?
I was.
But you're not anymore?
No.
Oh, okay. It's over with.
Just for that period of time. We appreciate everybody coming back for season 2.
Oh, we can do that now.
I know, right?
We have a season 2. I'm so proud.
Season 2
Man.
of the Randumbness podcast.
That's great.
God bless everyone that has stayed around. And why are you making that face?
I don't know. I didn't like the God bless part.
Yeah?
You lit off of that pretty hard.
Well, that's what people say.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a saying, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just something people say.
I mean, that's a thing. Like, people say.
Like goose and tight.
That's
like goose and tight.
My first girlfriend was Goose and Tight.
Was she? Her last name was Goose and Tight?
Yeah, she was German.
That's cool.
Yeah, she sneezed a lot.
I bet you she was a big woman. I'm just gonna.
She ate a lot of, she ate a lot of sausage and drank a lot of beer.
Yep.
So
it'll make you large and in charge.
Smelled like sauerkraut.
What part? All of it?
Mostly all of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
There was a couple parts that smelled like bad sauerkraut.
Just worse sauerkraut.
This worse sauerkraut.
Is there something worse than sauerkraut? Like as a food smell?
Ooh. I mean, it's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
The taste is also.
Oh, I like sauerkraut.
I think it's just something
on a Reuben or a hot dog.
I think it's just something that you eat. Like, I just don't think you enjoy it. Nobody enjoys it.
No, it's just it's just an ingredient. That
but you just like accept it.
Yeah.
Because I've never just been like, sauerkraut.
Man, I love sauerkraut. Sauerkraut and wieners.
This makes sense.
You know?
This makes sense.
It reminds me of her.
That was actually the title of your first love song you wrote.
Oh, it was.
Sauerkraut and wieners.
Yep. Story of me and her.
That was it. The story of me and her. Sauerkraut and wieners.
It's good. You should look it up. It's on YouTube.
I'm not going to. But I do want to thank you for, you of course you do all the editing on the podcast.
I do. It takes a while.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mistakes.
You wouldn't believe.
Yeah. It's mainly both of us.
Yeah. This year, I think I'm going to compile bloopers
just all the
bad
mistakes.
Stuff. Yeah. I noticed that.
We already do that. It's called
that's the podcast. That's what I've been putting out this whole time. No, I cut it out a lot, so people may not catch on to it, but I make this weird noise. It's like, I don't know what
after Gomer Pyle.
Like after I say something, I go, like it's like
a question.
It's like a throat noise. Like my throat's like,
oh, it just wants to be involved.
So I have to edit that out like all the time. My throat wants to be involved, and so I started like clipping them out and putting them in their own file, and like see if I can make like a song.
Oh, like a dubstep, maybe.
Yeah. Make it our opening theme song.
Well, all the farts that you sneak in on the podcast that you think nobody hears, but everybody does, you should probably edit those out too, and maybe that'd be a good bass drop.
I don't hear them.
We do. You don't feel them though? You feel them? You have to.
Sometimes. So you ever not felt a fart?
But just smelled it?
Yeah. And you're the only one in the room. You're like,
that was me.
Yeah. Was that me? I'm gonna get my butthole checked out.
Yeah. You might need to get your farts checked. They're doing that.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing that now.
Like what do you fart in a jar or like?
Yeah, in a cup.
You just fart on the doctor's nose?
You fart in a cup and give it to them. Yeah. They got to just, check the color and everything and the smell.
See if it's got any kind of, weird.
Well, that's how they're doing drug tests like that now because it's just more accurate than
really?
Urine. Yeah.
That's going to be weird.
Really?
I think.
I don't know if it's more accurate. I would rather fart in a cup in front of somebody than pee in a cup, probably.
That's true. They don't have to see your wiener. They can see your butthole, maybe.
Yeah.
They have to make sure it's your butthole. So it's going to lead to some weird.
Yeah, like they have the.
Like people are going to try to get around it. Right now you can like go try to get somebody else's pee.
Yeah, your buddy's got some clean pee.
You try to get your girlfriend's pee and you find out she's pregnant. That kind of stuff.
Like, what if you were like, go to your girlfriend, like, I need one of your farts.
Right.
Like, can you give me a good clean fart?
I need a clean. Where can I get a clean fart? They're going to be clean fart dealers.
Oh, man. Sounds like a good deal.
Hanging outside the clinic. Dude, hey. You going in for a fart? They got a trench coat full of like little cups of farts.
You're like, this is asparagus fart.
You're like, man, I can't. Man. Okay, how much? But you can't just carry a jar of fart in with you, right?
No, I don't think.
It's
got to be like a body. It's got to be body temperature because, you know, like
they're going to test it.
They're going to test it.
They know that your fart has to be 98.8 degrees.
Yeah, if you run a little hot.
Yeah, everybody gets a little hot when they fart.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You got a pee test. They make the fake.
Yeah, they got like a fake.
They got a fake wiener. You stick out your zipper, so it's like.
Dude, I would buy a huge one and just smile at him.
Yeah. It's my hole.
Excuse me. I got pee.
You might not want to watch this.
So you just get a fake butt?
Yeah. You got fake cheeks.
You just squeeze the cheeks together and
it makes like
fake
a whoopee cushion
in a jar for you. It's good.
Hmm.
Did we just come up with another $100 idea? By that, we're going to waste $100 on a prototype.
Oh, totally.
And it never works.
I've already got a vision in my head.
Yeah, we both do.
So, I'm going to duct tape 2 whoopee cushions together.
Damn it. I guess I'll go back to the drawing board because that's exactly what I was thinking.
I said it first.
I don't know. But what if you how when you go and you have to do a pee test.
Right.
And you're like, they make you wait in the lobby and you're like, oh, I really got to go now. Can I give my sample now?
Right.
Like, what if you you're just eating a bunch of beans and stuff, like eating Taco Bell on the way up, and you're like, I ate a bunch.
Yeah.
I seriously made 2 protein shakes before I came here. Can I give my sample now?
They're like, no, you gotta wait.
You gotta wait. Oh, you're crossing your legs.
Yeah. You got your feet wheat, trying to hold your butt together.
You got your eat wheat feet. Just heels together. Just praying.
Yep. Hoping they don't startle you when they call your name.
Matt Saunders. Oh, damn it. Damn. That was the early morning one.
Yep. That's the best one.
The first one of the day is always the most potent.
Yeah. What if they'd have to hold the cup for you?
Well, probably in a military situation. In the military, they make you pull your pants all the way down to give a urine sample.
Huh. I don't know. That's a neat thing.
We got to talk to a doctor, I think.
We should. We definitely should talk to somebody.
Like a psychologist.
No. I know one.
Yeah. But.
And she doesnent listen to this podcast. Yeah, she would have us both committed.
Yeah, we'd be in straitjackets right now doing this.
Actually, she does listen to most every. I think she's listened to every podcast.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. This last one we did? Sipping on gin and juice.
Yeah, the extremely racist one.
Afterwards, after it was over, she said,
"Can I have a divorce?" Now?
Yeah, she said, "I don't like you anymore." She's like, you know what? She said, "I hated the first 10 minutes of that podcast." She's like, "I really was getting ready to turn it off." And she's like, "But it picked up afterwards." We were listening to it together too. She didn't even say anything.
She said, "I hated that."
Yeah, she's like, I did not like the beginning of that podcast.
Well, no one ever does. So I don't like them.
I barely like anything we do.
Most of it.
But somebody likes it, so we got to keep doing it.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, but I wanted to thank you for shouting out the fact that I had the poos
Well,
on the podcast.
I was doing it, and you weren't here, and I had to explain why.
Well, I'm telling you right now, it was not just the poos. It was also the spews.
Both ends, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
I had the spews and the twos. I was the DJ on the spews and twos. I'll tell you that much.
Well, I'm glad I missed that rave.
Really?
Yeah.
It was terrible. But yeah, thank you for telling the world.
Well, it was at the very end. No one ever gets to that part.
Everyone does.
Oh.
You know how many stickers we've given away?
3.
Oh.
2 to 1 person. So.
Oh yeah. And he even said on the second one, just keep it.
Yeah.
I don't even want the other one.
I had to say it. I had to explain why you weren't here.
I mean, I
could have said something cooler and made it up, but
yeah,
we're honest with our
that's true.
With our listener.
That's true. We can't lie to that guy.
No. He'll never call and ask for anything.
We can't lie to mom. Come on.
No, your mom's not listening to this podcast.
Yeah, thank God.
Jubby's our most loyal listener. Shout out to Jubby.
Which his name is actually Jeremy. We just call him Jubby.
What?
Yeah. And he's not chubby.
I thought it was Joey.
No, that's the really awesome guy that I lived with in Morgantown, Joey.
Huh.
Yeah, he had long hair. It's cool. Dude could party his ass off. His ass fell off of his body one night.
I was there. I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that?
That's why I thought it was Joey.
Yeah.
Well, who's Jubby?
Just this guy. I mean, we know.
Huh.
He lives in Charleston.
So shout out to Jubby.
And Joey. Dude, I miss you, brother. Joey.
Yeah. Man.
Good times.
I know. So.
Speaking of good times, though.
Love that show.
No, that's not what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
So this is another GD bathroom story.
God darn it.
But everything great happens in the bathroom. It's a fact.
Well,
it's a known fact.
Except for you last week.
I still had a good time, man. Dude, I was laying on the floor sweating. Just mildly hallucinating.
I mean, that does sound. It was
kind of fun, man.
That does sound like a good time.
It's kind of fun. But I'm in one of the big urinals.
Yes, my favorite, the walk-in urinal.
It's a stall. Okay.
I mean, you call it what you want.
Yeah, I will. It has a name.
It does for me.
It's already a thing, man.
All right. I'm trying to. Wouldn't you like to have your own like walk-in privacy urinal every once in a while?
That you can sit down and poop in?
Instead of being shoulder to shoulder with a guy beside you with a hog.
He's got a hog and I got a piglet.
Or going into a Chinese restaurant where the stalls are separated by mirrors.
Yeah, that one's very strange.
With a mirror on either side of you. So you look at, no matter where you look, it's like infinity dick.
Infinite penis.
It's like, okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of dicks.
That is a weird thing, yeah. That bathroom has...
And God forbid you look over the wall to the person standing there.
Oh, Lord.
Then you just see infinite number of their dicks. Yeah.
So it's either an infinite your dick, infinite their dick.
Right. I mean, I'd rather see mine, but...
Well, I mean, I've seen mine enough. Probably, I'm going to see it an infinite amount of times, probably.
But not at once.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
You know? It's like looking at it's like looking through a kaleidoscope at your own dick.
It's like looking at the sun. Like, you can't just stare at it for very long.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like 1, 2, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because then, you turn away and then you just have like this outline of your dick on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just blink real hard and you just see like a penis.
Wow. Glad you said penis because we said dick a lot of times in a row.
I mean, I try to switch it up. Not just say dick a lot. So, in the bathroom, yes. Okay. I'm peeing in a toilet because all the urinals were full. I'm not just an asshole.
Okay. All right.
And somebody had drawn
a polar bear riding a boat. No,
that'd be cool.
Oh, yeah.
A bullseye
in the toilet?
No, on the wall in front. And underneath it wrote booger bullseye. And there was boogers flicked all around it. Actually, they're terrible at that game, but It was all around the target.
Why wouldn't you just pick one and put it in the bullseye?
Well, they're not trying to cheat.
Who would know?
Well, I mean...
Plus, who would know whose booger it is?
Everyone would. Have you ever tried to flick a booger straight?
I always try to flick a booger straight. Why would I flick it weirdly?
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying.
I'm not going to random... What if it hits the TV or something?
You clean it off. Just... so stupid.
That was bad.
It was all of it. But yeah, literally somebody took the time to draw a bullseye and label it Booger Bullseye.
Yeah.
And people were playing the game.
I mean, you get bored at work, I guess.
I guess, man, but...
There needs to be a bullseye in the toilet so people don't piss on the floor.
Yeah, so people can actually aim correctly.
I did see this place that put stickers on the inside of like the urinals and stuff, and in the toilets, like a bug, or so people would try to piss it off,
like actually,
like try to pee on it and get it off there.
Aim in.
So they're aiming in.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's not going to help the big fat dudes that can't see their own dick though.
I'm skinny and can't see mine, so I don't.
You have a large belt buckle.
Thank you. I'm glad you noticed.
Oh well.
For those of you who don't know, I have a belt buckle that is shaped like a dick.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Has my face on
We
it.
got to do it one more time. This episode's just going to be called Dicks.
It's called Dicks.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a new year, I think, right?
Yeah, officially. Yeah, it's 2020. Get your vision
Yeah,
checked.
you said that already.
I did, but I liked it so much.
So a lot of people like to make resolutions at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Did you make any?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hear it.
I would like to gain some inches.
Yeah?
My penis.
Well, I hear you can do it.
Can you?
Who
told you?
Well, it was a website that I saw that said...
Credible? Korean, wasn't it?
No.
What?
No.
They need it.
They're not known for that, though.
They need it.
Even if they did, you would...
Oh, I'm sure their scientists are working round the clock.
I mean, it would make sense.
They're round the cock.
I think it was the company.
Yep.
Oh, rocking around the clock.
We are working around the cock.
Yeah.
I mean, just when you thought
we couldn't get
that we weren't going to get racist on this one.
I mean, is it racist?
Is it?
It's not. That's the term. The term gets thrown around a lot. It's stereotypical.
I talk like a this.
That's not racist.
But I'm even doing the face.
Yeah.
Nobody can see it, but I'm making there's a lot of teeth.
Even then, it's not racist.
Squint in the eyes and a lot of teeth.
There's no hatred behind it.
That's true, but
racist is hatred.
Yeah. But if it offends somebody, though,
then it's just offensive.
Okay, which we are definitely offensive.
Oh, definitely offensive.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely stereotypical.
Okay, then I'll take it back.
If Disney and Nickelodeon and all them things can get away with it, and kids, I talked about it last time.
Yeah.
And I saw it again today. She's watching it. She's probably watching it right now with the janitor that's like, "Oh, I cleaned this up for you."
So terrible.
Yeah.
But hilarious.
He's
that's
Korean.
That's what I grew up on.
A Korean?
Looney Tunes, man.
Looney Tunes was very racist, and we've talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
But they weren't racist. Again, that's not the right word.
Well, I don't know, man.
And still, there's no hatred with it. Racist has hatred involved with it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Offensive, wrong.
It's definitely wrong. Yeah.
Stereotypical. Those are accurate words, but not racist. There's only like racism is like a very narrow thing. Like you hate that race.
You're pretty much either wearing a hood or you're not.
Yeah. So I'm taking my hood off right now.
Oof.
No.
He's wearing a hoodie. That's what I'm saying.
It's not white.
It's a black hoodie.
It's not white. So don't boycott the show.
Yeah, please. Mom,
oh boy.
Mom, please don't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But no, resolutions, nah, I never do them, really.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't really, because I'm always just like, whatever, man.
I make a resolution every morning.
To do what, man?
Get out of bed.
Yeah.
That way I know I can get it done.
Nice.
Yeah. some people go, they have the same resolutions every year. They think that, it's like, oh, I'm going to get in shape.
Lose weight.
I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to, nobody ever sets like.
And then by February, it's over with.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, well, I almost made it.
Yeah. 2 is better than nothing.
So, nobody makes like really cool resolutions that you hear of anyway.
What would be a cool one?
Nobody says like, I'm going to find Bigfoot this year or
Thickfoot.
I'm gonna jump off the Empire State Building.
I still haven't heard a cool one yet. Cooler.
That's probably why nobody says it.
Say one cooler.
This year I'm gonna dye my butthole green for
St.
Patty's Day.
For St. Patty's Day. For old St. Pat.
Yeah, I might do that.
Oh God, what?
Dye my butthole. I think I'll make it brown. Just to match everybody else's. Or not. I guess.
I just tried to put as much dead air there as I could.
It worked. That's a lot.
Don't edit that out.
I'm leaving it in.
Don't edit it.
Can't now. You said it.
Yeah. So, well, I tell you to edit stuff out all the time, and then it's still in.
Then I still leave it in there.
I listen to it, and it's like...
Yep, he left that in there.
Yeah, he left it in.
That's what happens when you're the editor. You can...
That's true.
I can make myself sound great.
The editor and chief. Just got that.
Well, I'm not even Indian.
Huh. All of us are probably a part of Indian.
Native Indian.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, to be fair, they looked a lot like Indians.
I mean, they were dark
like people from India.
Yeah, they were dark skinned. Well, Columbus thought he landed on India. So
he's like,
he just saw dark hair, dark skin, dark hair.
Yeah.
Smelled like curry or something.
Like spicy.
Yeah.
Spicy.
It sounds yeah.
Yeah.
So they thought they were like, but they never seen Indians like with long hair and like scars and tattoos and stuff. So
yeah,
they were kind of confused, I think.
Yeah, they're like, where do these badass people come from?
Yeah, what are we in like South Central India?
Dude, Native Americans are badass.
Well, yeah, they just killed everything and ate everything and
fucked everything.
There was, it was rare that you saw a fat Indian.
Yeah, you didn't.
They were all in shape.
Yeah,
they ate lean meat and they ran everywhere.
They call that surviving.
Yeah. Like every once in a while,
keeps you thin.
Some of the chiefs were fat.
Like, what was that one tribe? Smackahoe tribe?
The Smackahoe tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Chief Mighty Wood.
Yeah, he was a big guy. We had a friend, I think, that was a descendant of that tribe.
Yeah, he was like telling me a bunch of all these people that was in his tribe with him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Plays with beaver.
Yep. He got all the ladies.
Yeah, a guy, Poker Heine.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Poker Highness. Maybe.
Well.
Maybe. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Can't all be good.
Yeah, I mean, could you tell me to edit that out?
If any of it's good, I'd be happy.
Sorry for the interruption in this riveting podcast, but we need to try to make some cash. So, listen to this ad.
Hey, that's right. You guys ever tried Anchor for your podcast? Well, now you can. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your sexy-ass podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. And now, Anchor can match you with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means you can get paid to podcast right away, just like me. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by reading this ad. So go to anchor.fm/start today. Yeah.
So, yeah. So I went to a pet store last night. It's a chain pet store.
Oh, not around here.
Galapagos.
Okay. Yes.
My
favorite island.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to say what chain it was.
Okay. Were the pets very smart?
No.
No? Okay.
No. But it was like a whole land full of just pets, though. It was crazy.
Wow. Interesting.
But, they had a bunch of puppies and such in their little kennels and stuff.
Right.
But you can get them out and play with them.
Yeah. They're up for adoption, I'm sure.
Yeah. So, of course, they had a Great Dane puppy, 14 weeks old. I went, I want to play with this dude. Get it over here.
Yeah.
And
I had an okay Dane growing up.
Yeah, just the regular Danes.
Yeah. I mean, they're not much.
They're okay.
Yeah. They're just walking around envious of the Great Danes.
Yeah, they're just average size, average height, average weight.
Yep.
Just everything is just...
Yeah, they're just called Danes. I mean, they don't...
Yeah. And that's what you named it, too, which is really just unfortunate.
Well, I used to listen to a rapper named Dane Dane back in the day, so...
So its name was actually Dane Dane?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know.
Is that what you called the dog? Like, Dane Dane?
Yeah. Dane Dane.
That explains a lot. That's why your neighbors talk to you like that.
They did. I would go out on the porch and try to yell for Dane Dane. Dane Dane! I just yelled Dane Dane, and then,
Come, Dane Dane! And then your neighbors just, oh.
Yeah. They always...
So sweet. They pet you on the head.
They always petted me,
Yeah, it was weird.
Gave my mom, sympathetic looks all the time.
Oh, yeah. Still get those.
Well, yeah. Different reason, but
yeah,
still gets them.
So, anyway.
Old Dane Dane. Sorry, go ahead.
Petting this Great Dane.
Yes.
And, it's a puppy, but it's huge. And, I'm joking around with my wife. We already have dogs, of course.
Mm-hmm. I know.
I'm like, can we get another one? Messing with her.
Yeah.
Because that's what she always says.
Right.
Well, she's talking to the lady there, like, well, how much are these? Because they have no prices on them.
Oh,
they just say 50% off, 25% off, this, whatever. Yeah. I know you're going to give me a stupid answer.
What?
But how much do you think this dog costs? A Great Dane. It was like a gray color. It was about 14 weeks old, male.
What color? What size? Like
a grayish, like a pale bluish color, probably.
Those are rare.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not going to give you a weird answer because I know the answer.
Okay.
$1,400.
Okay. All right, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You would be incorrect. Okay.
Nope, doubt it.
They were she was talking to my wife and I heard a number and I was crouched down. I stood up and went, excuse me? What was it? Huh? What? $3,500.
It was a one dog?
For a one dogger. They had a husky, $2,500.
Well,
it's on sale.
Yeah. Any mutts? What can I get for $19.95?
Yeah. I reached in my pocket I said, okay, we're gonna go to the bank.
Yeah.
And get a loan.
There's a runt over there.
I went over and said, okay. I don't know if you've heard my podcast. Or not. But it's pretty successful.
I mean, we have the money.
$3,500 money?
No, $19.95 for the mutt.
Oh yeah. Do we?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think.
Yeah, we could pay $3 and pet it.
Can I pay $3? Can I donate $3 to charity to pet this dog?
I'm gonna pet this Great Dane. So,
but yeah, crazy. $3,500 for a dog.
Yeah,
I think it'd die. A Great Dane only lives 7 years.
Yeah, they're not
8 years.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I don't want to pay $100 for a dog.
No,
I just get free
shelter. Yeah, shelter it. Shelter up.
I just go. Somebody's got free dogs giveaways, and that's what I get.
The giveaways.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The reduce
it's
section.
Country people that are like, my
section.
dog got pregnant and I didn't want it to. And
so I shot the mama.
So I shot the mom on it. Wait, the mama?
Yeah, I shot the mama.
After. Yeah. That's where I got my dog. Was just
found it.
No, somebody.
You found one of your cats.
What? I actually did pay $25 for her.
Really?
Yep.
You got ripped off.
I did.
She barks.
She barks a lot.
I heard her bark tonight and I was like, is that her?
Yeah. She likes to howl at 3 a.m.
Oh, well, yeah, I would.
But we have a lot of deer around and there's cows that go by the field next to us. And She's like, hello.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought she was, fuck you.
No, she likes them.
Oh.
At a distance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody likes a cow up close.
Now we do. Yeah, it's true. Now we do have some coyotes around.
That's a little different.
You know, and I did see a bobcat like a little bit down the road. Ran across the road. It looked like it was pretty big.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Bobcats are yeesh.
Yeah. So
Cats in general.
Yeah.
Just killing machines.
I hate cats, but
Killing machines.
I mean, a bobcat would be cool to have.
No, it wouldn't.
You're probably right.
No, yeah, I know I'm right. That thing would own you.
It might. It would just. I'd be on its lap. It's petting me.
like my human.
It's my human.
He's stupid. He calls me Dane Dane. But
It's my human Dane Dane.
Dane Dane.
Yeah.
Dane Dane.
I wonder if that thing could catch mice in here.
That thing would catch humans in here.
Yeah.
That thing would catch me in here.
I need something to catch mice.
Yeah, you do. Well, you do. I mean, you catch them.
That's true.
You just forget they're in the trap.
Forget they're in the trap. Well, I put okay. So earlier I was here getting set up for the podcast and I smell a dead mouse and I'm like, where could this thing be? So I check all over the podcast room and I can't find it. So I'm thinking, great, it's in the ceiling, it's in the wall, you know.
That's the worst place.
Yeah, because then it's just there until the smell runs out.
Which is
it's a long
while.
It's a
I don't
long
know
time.
if you know how long it takes for a smell to just stop.
Well, it keeps decaying.
It keeps smelling worse.
Yeah,
worse and worse.
Oh, it's so bad.
I added ERs to that.
But so there's a bookshelf built into the back wall, and on the very top, I put a mouse trap because I heard a mouse up there one time.
It was actually right beside the game Mousetrap, which was kind of funny to me. So.
It's really weird because it actually got caught in the game
first.
Yeah. So I couldn't find this thing. So I start to walk out the door, and then I remembered that I had put a trap up there weeks ago.
Mm.
And I peek back. Sure enough, a big old swollen, decaying mouse.
Was it juicy yet, or just
no? I think it was just at the point
swollen.
It was swelling up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was about to juice out.
Yeah, yeah, about the juice.
So you know, grabbed the Lysol and sprayed everything down.
Sprayed it directly.
I sprayed it directly, and
of course.
And then I threw it away.
Yeah, I thought it was a little.
Smelled clean.
Like a little too clean, like you did something, like did something wrong.
Like I just cleaned up a murder.
Yeah,
or
something.
Didn't.
Well, kinda.
I mean, I was doing a
little mouse murder.
That's true. You do murder them.
You do, man. That's kind of sad. They're just in here looking for.
But what else do you do with them? You don't catch them and let them go. They'll come right back in the house.
Oh yeah.
I thought one of those traps would be cool that you can make, where you just make it out of a bucket and they climb up and then they fall in the bucket and can't get out.
Yeah.
But then you just have a bucket of mice.
Bunch of them, until they just die of starvation.
So then what do? You got to take them out one by one, hold it down, stomp on its head.
Dude, if you had a bunch of mice in a bucket like that, and they couldn't get out, they would start eating each other.
They would probably start banging each other, and there'd be more mice.
Oh yeah, and then just
until they would climb
overflow.
Out. Yeah, be like World War Z, like climbing on top of each other, and getting out.
I was not aware of this, but I had mice at the house and set out a trap, just the old school wooden ones.
That's what I use.
Best ones, man. Put a little PB on there, tank, and
I super glued cheese on mine last time.
This guy's a thinker, son.
Well,
I'm telling you,
I get tired because I was using peanut butter.
Cheese is expensive.
Well,
save your cheese, man.
One slice will last for a long time on a trap.
No, that's true.
But last couple of times I'd set traps out with peanut butter, they'd lick off the damn peanut butter off.
Oh yeah,
they never set the trap.
They get
off.
me all the time.
So this time I put me a little super glue on there and balled up my cheese and stuck it in the super glue. And they had to pull a little harder. Snap!
Snack it!
Snack! Yeah. Snack! Snack trap!
Shoot.
So I caught a bunch of them that way.
Nice. Just basically because you super glue their jaw to the trap.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey.
If you could.
Whatever.
Well, yeah.
Whatever.
What's those glue traps? You can get one of those glue traps and put down. Mm-hmm. It doesn't kill them, but
I think those are mean.
You can't get off of that.
No.
So you have to kill the mouse yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You can't pull it off because it'll rip their little feet off.
No, you got to fold it over and stomp them.
Yep.
You have to.
Yeah. Or you fold it over on the edges all the way around and let it suffocate.
It takes forever. But
you have to listen to it going, meep, meep.
Good sound effects, man.
Man, I've heard it.
You're getting
nightmares.
Heard it in my sleep. No, but I set an old school wood trap and got the parents. Boom, mommy, daddy, pow, and then didn't realize they had babies.
Ooh, yeah.
I came home one morning. I was working nights still at work. Came home one morning. Was in the laundry room. Flipped on the light, and the mom or the dad was in the trap. And the 3 babies were eating it.
Yeah.
Eating the big mouse.
Well, yeah.
Because they just trying to survive,
That's
man.
right. They're like,
Dude, I didn't know they would do that.
They're like, you were supposed to bring us food?
Now you are food. Yeah.
Yep. Circle of life.
Thanks, Mom. You just taught me the ultimate lesson in life.
In life. Look out for number 1.
That's right. That's right. So then I ate my brother.
Come on. Dad's dead. We ate him.
We ate him.
We already had dinner. Don't worry about it.
That's what you taught us. Remember?
Remember?
Hey, remember?
You said don't leave food on the floor. So
cleaned it up. Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't know they'd do that.
A lot of animals eat their young or eat their old. Either way.
Yeah.
No animals eat themselves, I don't think.
A wolf will eat his leg off or something.
It's true.
It's in a trap.
What about a ring snake?
Yeah, it's like an infinite meal.
It just eats it, starts
all the way
tail.
around and inside out.
I don't know.
Inside, outside, upside down.
That's a scary snake. Inside out snake?
Oh, any snake is a scary snake.
I know, but inside out
man.
snake. That's like possessed and no.
Man, always like when you see, I hate seeing a like an intact snake skin. You know, because I always think like it's a snake at first.
I always get weirded out because that means it's bigger now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you look at it and go,
It's bigger than that?
Bigger than this?
Dang.
It don't have to be that big for me to be scared of it. I mean, like, it don't have to be a foot long. And I'm like, yeah. There was a garter snake I was weed eating one time on the fence line in the front of the house. And I'm just in my own little world, and I look over and I see one moving. I'm like, and I wasn't even a foot long, just a garter snake. And I was like, dropped the weed eater and ran. I could have just hit it with a weed eater.
You could have.
Or just left it alone. It's a garter snake.
I always think about that. Like, I'll just hit it with a weed eater, but then what if it like, it just it flings it back at me?
Oh, no.
I kind of did that one not with a weed eater, but I killed a snake and with a hoe. And
don't call her that.
Well, she was there and she helped me.
Oh, that's cool.
No, so I had a garden tool.
A hoe.
Yeah, and I, kill it, chopped its head, whatever, and I scooped it up with the hoe, and I took it over to the edge of the property, and I went to just throw it over the fence, and it went out, but it got caught on the end of the hoe and swung around and swung back at me. It was dead, but still a flying snake at your face is not what you want.
I ain't about that.
No,
I would literally pass out. I think that's my biggest fear.
Yeah, like I don't like snakes. I mean, if I can see them ahead of time, I'm better. I'm okay. When you like walk around a corner and it's like there's one there,
yeah,
it just startles you. And I did that last year where I thought it was just a black snake.
Oh, you told me about this one.
And
I didn't even know these things existed in West Virginia.
Yeah. So I think it's just a black snake. So, and I was like, all right. So I walked over and I got my shovel and I came over and I wasn't going to kill it. Black snakes are good to have around because
they keep poisonous snakes away.
They'll get other snakes away. But I didn't want it where I was going. So I was just going to shoo it.
Yeah.
And, it's kind of looking at me a little bit and I just reach out with the shovel and I just bop it on the head.
Booped it.
I booped it right on the head.
Did you say boop?
No. I think I almost said poop afterwards because it was not just a regular black snake. It was a black racer. And as soon as I booped it, that thing took off at a speed that I didn't know existed
For a snake.
for anything. Like, I think it was on the top of the grass.
Like, how fast do you think it was going? Like, as fast as you can run, probably?
Oh, faster than I could run.
No, are you kidding me?
No, it was faster than I could run.
No, man, I'm done.
Like, no lie. You know where the back of my yard is, right?
Yeah.
From the edge of the sidewalk, like, it went across the fire pit, and it wasn't lit, and then out.
Wish it was.
Over to the fence in about 2 seconds. I don't know. I mean, it was gone.
It's ridiculous. I didn't even know they were in West Virginia. A racer snake?
Yeah. Apparently they're very popular. I've just never seen one.
Yeah,
there.
I just always thought they were black snakes.
Yeah. And I saw it again the next day. It was up on the hill, and it was the same thing. I took the shovel up, and I knew this time, hit it, and it took off like over into the woods, but just as fast.
That's so crazy.
But I thought, if that thing had to come at me instead of away from me,
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have had time. It would have went between my legs or something, and I wouldn't have had time to react. Other than there would have been a brown snake on the ground.
It would have ran.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm telling you this right now. If a snake like that came at me that fast, I am going to pass out. I won't be able to stop myself. I will pass out.
I'm going to Google this thing.
Black racer snake speed. Oh, okay.
Let's see how fast.
8 to 10 miles per hour.
8 to 10 miles an hour. I mean, that's pretty fast. May not be fast as I could. I mean, I could probably run faster than that.
Okay, but it tends to be nervous and very aggressive when encountered.
Yeah, striking out, biting often, and vibrating the tip of its tail. It's not venomous.
Not venomous,
but... It's not a constrictor.
But it's fast. 8 to 10 miles an hour is quick.
Yeah. Well, they do have a flight over fight mentality, so they will run from you.
That's good, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, 10 miles an hour for a snake.
For anything is quick.
That's pretty dang quick. Yeah, I didn't like that.
No, that's not cool. But isn't it weird, though? It's either spiders or snakes.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
I mean, it's almost everybody you know, it's either one or the other.
Yeah. I mean, most women are really afraid of, like, mice.
Bugs. Just anything.
Bugs, not so much. Sarah's not that scared of bugs, but
really?
She does not like mice at all.
Yeah, mice, that's a weird one. They're just cute. They don't really...
They just move so fast.
Yeah. You just don't know where they're going to go.
They run around. And they're dirty, I guess, but...
I guess so, yeah. But I mean, like...
Not like a rat, though.
No, rat's a different story.
A rat is huge.
Yeah, rats can get big.
Yeah. I had the one to jump out of my lawnmower at me that time. Thought it was a squirrel.
Which a squirrel is just a wood rat. It's the rat of the woods.
There's a gay rat.
Yeah. Yeah.
They look like they got their hair done.
They got that foo-foo tail.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Always got nuts in their mouth.
Yeah. Just two big old nuts in their mouth. It's that foo-foo with the tail.
Get out here, you foo-foo rat.
Get you foo-foo rat.
Get up that tree.
Stupid foo-foo rat. Have I told the spider story on here where I was driving the car and the spider...
I don't think so.
I mean, I know you've heard it.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I've told it.
You've had a couple spider stories.
Yeah.
The big one that was on your chest or something?
Yeah, while I was sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually Jeremy's house. Yeah. And he knows them big old spiders out there. Freaking ridiculous. I've heard them called like ground spiders or brown spiders or something, but they're just enormous spiders. And I just can't even... That spider was as big as my hand is. I mean, that is not an exaggeration.
Yeah, and he's got decent sized hands.
And thanks, man. Doesn't work well for my pain, but it's okay.
You want to have them small hands?
Yeah. Well, I'll take them down to the first knuckle when I grab it.
Give yourself a little dwarf job.
Yeah. Little willow to willow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot. But I was in the middle of the night. It's pitch black, and I'm asleep, and I just feel something, don't have a shirt on. I just feel something. I'm like, what in the heck? And I look down, and I just see a darker spot on my chest. I'm like, it's a fucking spider on my chest.
You're like, man, my chest got hairy.
Like, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
And I laid there for a second, calm, like thinking, okay, what do I do? And then I was like, all right, So in one motion, I smacked it off of my chest, jumped up onto my feet on the bed, and turned the overhead light on. And I hit that thing with the heel of my shoe probably 10 times before I killed it.
Yeah, they're
was
durable.
Massive.
Very durable spiders.
And I left. Went to my mom's house and slept the rest of the night because there ain't no way. I mean, every little hair or like anything moving, you'd be like, oh no,
for like a month.
Oh
like,
yeah, no, thank you. But the other spider story I have is I was driving to work and it's like back roads getting to work, and there's a portion of it where you go down this valley and it's just trees over top of the car. Nice day, had the window rolled down, just cruising, and something just hits like the window frame, just boom, hits right by my door.
Right.
And I leaned over and I'm like, damn, what was that? Just this big goo spot there on the door. I was like, ugh. And I'm like, man, that was messed up. So I just keep driving. I'm like, I feel something on me. I'm like, what is going on? And I look in the rearview mirror and there's baby spiders crawling all over my face, all over my chest and everything while I'm driving.
Yeah.
And I'm looking in the mirror and smashing them on my face with my thumb. And I got out at the top of the hill and tried to shake off and stuff like that. But man, I got to work and I was, looking in the mirror and stuff at work in the bathroom. A guy was like, what's going on? And I told him what happened. He goes, I'd have jumped out of the car. Because that was his big fear with spiders.
I would have set myself on fire.
Yeah, he's like, I'd have just jumped out of the car. It's not my car anymore. It's like, I'm not going to go that extreme. But I mean, if it was a snake that fell out of the tree, I might have done that.
It's so funny too, because it's always funny to me when a big, rough, burly looking dude is always scared of spiders.
That was him.
Yeah.
His beard, big dude, probably almost 300 pounds.
You're just like,
yeah.
Really? Spiders?
Yeah, I don't want them crawling on me, of course, but I mean, and there's some spiders that are nasty, man. It'll give you a nasty bite.
Oh yeah.
But I mean,
yeah. See, I don't like spiders, but I don't get that crazy about them. I mean, like snakes too. I don't want a snake coming at me or whatever. But and if I can see it, that's good. But and spiders, but wasps and hornets and stuff like that. Okay. That's me. I don't want any part of them.
Dude, a hornet?
I want it.
Nobody wants it. They get down and dirty. You know what I think?
I don't even like the Charlotte Hornets basketball team.
Damn, man.
Fuck them.
Come on. They used to be good back in the day.
I mean, no.
But I thought this was funny. I saw a cartoon where there's a bee's nest in a tree and they're getting honey out of it. Mm-hmm. And I got to thinking, I'm like, Winnie the Pooh, every Looney Tunes thing. It's always a hornet's nest,
right?
That's hanging from a tree, but has honey in it,
right?
But that's the visual of
they think that's a honey.
That's honey, yeah.
That's
it's
a
honeybee nest. Yeah. That's not a honeybee nest.
No, that's a hornet nest.
That's a hornet nest, and they don't make honey.
Oh no,
they make hurdy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, dude, I just and wasps, man, wasps are nasty too.
I just think a wasp just looks scary to me.
Oh, they're crazy looking.
They got those long legs that just hang down. They look like an alien. They just look like an alien to me. I don't know.
Yeah. And you've seen them around here too. I don't know if it's just a different species or something, but it's the orange ones.
Yeah. I've seen them a lot more recently.
Is that?
They're bigger and they just look angry.
I got stung by one of those one time I had 2 t-shirts on and it stung me in the shoulder so hard I was bleeding from just one, bang, it just hit me, it lit me up.
I've seen a lot more of those this last couple of years.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. They're bulking up.
They are, man.
They're red. They're Ruskies. They're Russians.
Russian wasps.
We're getting invaded by Russian wasps.
That makes sense. Taking our technology and all our good wasps.
Damn it.
That's another weird one. Wasps.
Wasps.
When there's more than one wasp. Is it like deer? Do you just say wasp and it's a bunch of them?
No.
Or wasps?
There are many wasps.
Or people say waspers.
They do.
Around here.
It's a wasper's nest.
Yep. They say waspers.
Well, you better go to the Walmarts and get you some wasper spray.
Get you some wasper spray. Kill them waspers.
And there's always somebody that's like, I never use that. I get a can of hairspray and a lighter.
I just walk over and smoke a couple cigarettes. Just smoke them out.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. I blew some weed smoke in it.
Yeah.
They all
Joey would have.
They all hung out for about a half hour.
Yeah, they hung out. We're actually pretty cool. They said, "Oh man, I'm sorry, I moved into your property."
I was like, "That's all right, man. You're a wasp, boy."
Oh, yeah, man. What you gonna do, man?
It's your nature.
Just trying to live.
Yeah, man. You want some paper?
Huh?
I don't know. What if you get like they just build like wasps build their little honeycomb nests out of like just paper and stuff they find, right? Spit.
It is kind of a spit thing, kind of deal.
Yeah.
But have you ever, like a mud dauber is just like kind of like a mimic of a wasp.
Yeah.
They look like a wasp.
Right.
Do they sting?
I don't think so.
I don't think they do either. I've never been stung by one.
No.
And they've never been like aggressive or anything.
They just make a mess. You know.
Well, the name like a mud dauber.
I know, right?
I mean, that's what I call my penis.
On them special occasions.
On my birthday, I call it the mud dauber. I'm sorry for that.
No.
Everyone.
That was great.
Everyone. Jesus.
Yeah. Old mud dauber.
Old mud dauber. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. So, all right, man.
We've been talking for a while.
Yeah,
So,
been a little bit.
yeah.
Got the first episode of season 2
Yeah.
of the new year.
2020, get your vision
Get
checked.
your vision check. It's this new catchphrase.
Yeah,
Damn it.
man. I'll be doing it all year.
God, I hope not.
Come back.
I hope you don't do it again. Ever.
Really?
I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
What is that over there? I can see so good. It's 2020. I'll come up with better ones.
Please do. So yeah, 2020 is a new year. We're going to try to get a lot more content out to everyone, and as promised many times before, we're going to try to do some video.
I don't know if you guys want to see us, but
you know what?
whatever.
I've seen. I had some reservations about doing video, but then I see other
it's because of
people.
your face
Or
just your whole body.
It's mostly my body. Like I think my face is okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're gonna get some weird camera angles.
Yeah, it's just going to be a certain angle of both of us. Like,
Yeah.
I got to do something where just you don't catch the side view of my nose.
Yeah, I'm thinking about putting the camera on my lap and just straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah,
That's not a bad view, really. Of you.
yeah. So makes me it's slim line.
Well, I wouldn't say slim, but
Well,
it changes things. We'll put it that way.
It's a different perspective.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna work on some things that we want to do different than other podcasts. So we're gonna try some new stuff. 5D.
Yeah. We're just going to get 3 other guys in here.
Yeah.
We're going to have 5Ds in here.
5Ds in here. Yeah, we're going to do some interactive podcasts maybe, but there'll be a checklist you need to do before you listen. Just get some smells and some, different things like that. I don't know. It's a work in progress.
I don't know. We're just talking.
We're just talking. So, Happy New Year to everyone.
Yeah.
And thanks for listening to Randumbness.
Yep. Later, guys.
Bye, dummies.